Morning, Soul Family. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's having a great day. I just want to throw out a couple of messages today because I'm going to go live tomorrow night. Um, so the first message I'm going to send out is number one, use discernment when viewing another. Use your judgment when dealing with people. That just came out, so I want to say that. Also, it's about complaining. When we complain every day, it becomes part of our natural life. It becomes, you know, it rewires our brain to think that this is normal. And it just becomes a repeated behavior. And then over time, you find it becomes easier to complain more than it is to be positive. Notice how when you try to be positive, you struggle with it because we're so used to worrying and complaining. I know that I myself, used to complain. I still do here and there, but not as much because I'm rewiring my brain. I have rewired my brain to try to look at things in the more positive, trusting way. And the way I do that is I trust the universe's plan. I mean, that's my way. So the best way to gain a positive mind is do positive affirmations every day and every night. Because complaining every day and then about the same thing gets boring. And then people really don't want to hear it and they really don't want to listen to it. And then they really stop talking to you. And that's what happens. Actually, complaining can make us physically sick. There's a part of the brain that it releases. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's just not healthy. And I notice when I look at things positive and I trust and I surrender, things flow beautifully. Like really beautifully. And so that's one of the messages I wanted to send out today. And here we have life force, which is, from the universe. And I highly believe in letting go, letting the universe, letting God go with the flow, go with the divine plan. Once we stop complaining and we stop being negative, good things happen. I don't know about you, but when I'm in a bad mood or I feel like everything's bad and I go out to a store, there's people seem like they're being mean. But it's actuality, it's not them being mean, it's the way I'm feeling about it. It's the way I'm feeling about myself. And if you ever notice when you're in a really good mood and things are going great, everybody seems like they're so nice and great and happy. But that's because that's the way you feel. Hopefully this is making sense. Life force and new beginnings. Get ready for your new beginnings, people, because it's coming. It's going to be great. It's going to be grand. I feel like I needed to put that out for people. New things are coming. Trust, surrender, and be positive. Love one another and take nothing for granted. Be humble. And be humble doesn't mean to think less of yourself, but think of yourself less, if that makes sense. Don't think less of yourself, but think of yourself less. In other words, care about other people. Love one another. But use discernment when dealing with other people as well. You'll know who's true and who's not. You'll feel it in your gut, your mind, your heart. Hopefully I made sense, guys. I just wanted to throw out a little message for today. Hope to see you tomorrow night on live, 8:30 Eastern. God bless.